the last video, I finished off the Daunt side quests, and I did the northern area of No Man's Land. Now I've got a quest in Plainsong, and I have a rebel outpost, but my aim is to clear as much of this area as possible. So, without further ado, let's get on to some more quests. Activate. Hey, talk to the grounds.
So you made it. Welcome to the hunting grounds. My name is Avina. I'm the caretaker of the grounds. I make sure they're kept fit for training against machines, whether they be used by our soldiers or our Utaru neighbors.
Same as the Carja then.
Ah, yes. We've heard those cowards claim the idea of hunting grounds as their own, but our soldiers have been training in places like this since before the clan wars. I'm willing to bet our trials are beyond anything the Carja would dare face. A skilled hunter like you might actually find them challenging. Rewarding, too. Win our trials and you'll earn stripes. That, in turn, will garner you some medals. Remnants of our victory against the Carja during the Red Raids. You can take medals to the arena at the Grove, our capital. Its keepers will let you exchange them for the finest weapons and gear our tribe has to offer.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes,
I
I
should
will.
get going then. I have other grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you. Walk with the 10.
Okay.
You looking to strengthen your hunting skills?
Are these your hunting
Outlander?
grounds?
They are. Try a challenge, and we'll see if you live up to your reputation.
Okay. So I do those just
You know where to find
yet.
me. Should I set up the grounds?
It's not going to let me do anything until I do at least one, I reckon.
Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
All right. One. There's another one. Push. There we go. Yeah, figured I'd fail that.
There's no shame in losing. You may have failed the challenge, but you can always try again. One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you.
Do. I do. Self-kill.
I can turn us around.
Ah.
I see you live up to the stories, Outlander.
Yeah. Okay.
When the hunt calls, I'll be here. Should I set up the grounds? One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you.
Ow. don't want me to leave.
That's how I ended up being traded as a... Why not try that hunt again? Or maybe another trial.
No. So let's go there.
I'll be here when you return.
There's no ammo for this.
Keep saying it's a shame you can't get your arrows back.
What I heard at the campfire is true. Even with Regala defeated, there are still outposts with rebel holdouts. Maybe if I get rid of the leader here, the rest will retreat. They've got machines in here. I could override them and set them free. Stir up some trouble.
Where'd you come from? You spotted it. You look alarmed! You heard them! Get in there!
The ballista might give me some extra firepower. So that soldier's been in charge.
Oh. There you are.
Die, Outlander!
Oh, you're still alive.
Stand and fight!
I need ammo first.
Got you now! The Outlander's here! Deploying!
Yeah, got it.
These mystery tags. I should keep them safe for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Oh, no, you don't. Too late to retreat now!
Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way.
There's something this way. Fucking. Ah, it's a vista point.
An image of the old world. Huh. Kinda looks like Plainsong. And some kind of metal structure.
Right. Supposed to be.
Looks like this image was taken from somewhere high up. Maybe I should try by those metal structures on the hillside.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Ooh, this is gonna take a few minutes.
Maybe I'm too low to light up the image? That HM lookout seems promising. I could try to line up the image from there.
Ah, right. That. Not too low. What the fuck? Oh, no. Ah, you silly lady.
Looks like I'm higher up than where the image was taken.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost in the right spot.
No, 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 no. Just save that there.
I'm out of ammo. Angle doesn't look right. Maybe I'm too high up? Focus lost the Vista Point image. I must have moved too far. I think I'm back in range of the Vista Point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Those dishes kind of look like plain song. And there's some other kind of metal structure. Almost there. Easy, boy.
There we go.
good use of this.
Okay. Got there. Let's go to the unknown. Oh, fine. I think the unknown is a gate. Oh, hold on. Two more there. When you zoom out, right, so over the mountains and far away. So I think this is an unknown settlement. Main gate. Hello.
You came to us in a time of want, foreigner.
Alright. Unknown Valley.
I wonder what this shrine is for.
Ew. That's right, thank God.
Flowers close up.
And then there's something further in. I cache some. Another one. There is.
Dreadwing carcass. Must have dropped the flowers and then crashed.
Cookie, cookie. Next up, yeah, there's a mission at Plainsong. Utaru lands do look a lot better than the Canuck.
And
Up to Zoe. Oh, there's 3 more quests.
Is something wrong?
Embo.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
No, they're not. Okay, new side quest. Ooh, there's an unknown there. Ooh.
Raise that piece, so.
Up.
You know how long?
Oh, and there's a bloody rumor.
Outlander, hear me out.
South of Plainsong lies Jagged Deep. There's a lake there that conceals many ancient relics. A Carter expedition discovered it not long ago, but I hear machines have destroyed their camp.
That's some bad luck.
Look pretty bad then.
Brown hopes.
Oh, no. He said for something else. Extremist group. Ask Donna if she could keep an eye out on the travel.
Survey.
Plainsong welcomes you.
Okay.
I understand.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day. I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something? Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him.
Yeah.
Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll try.
I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider.
I wish to speak with you.
Alright, so over there.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
He's so nosy.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the Land God Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The Rite of Discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaro keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Okay. So that's quest, 2 quests back in the north. Yay. Right, now where's Zoe? Ah, there you are.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
How's things in Plainsong?
Slow. Convincing the chorus to take any sort of action regarding Nemesis won't be an easy task. But the Utaru know what you've done for them, and the Tenakth. With some time, I know I can rally support to our cause, whether the chorus likes it or not.
I'm sure you know how to handle them.
Since you're here, I'd like to discuss the land gods again, if you have time.
Yeah.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You handle all the land gods here in Plainsong. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now.
Excellent.
I've shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, Thanks for your help.
We're
No
not gonna let
problem.
your people starve, Zoe. I promise. I'll let you know when I've delivered the reboot code to So T and Do.
Good. When you're underway, I'll do the same for the land gods here.
Ended or began.
Private Canyon, Old Grove. Sorry. Ah, right. So on there, on there. On there.
At last, Dre returned to Plainsong and sat before her. As she looked up from her tea, I couldn't find the beginning of
The inside.
She helped fight the machines that
some Tanakh
Ah, herbalist.
I'm not joking. And I love readers that have red hair.
Get my picture at least.
Fine. Don't believe me. You'll see for yourselves.
my time's best spent.
I know it's difficult, but
Oof.
So, they say the storms will only get worse.
Back up there.
Oh, steady there.
Such a jump. It's not normal.
Yeah.
Is she the one that sued Gray?
I have armor.
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
Brains at peace, so.
Then, I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw it flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him.
he disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lao to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lao, my oldest friend.
May you ever walk in the field to plenty, Outlander.
Sliding in.
Alright, so what I'm after on over here. Ah, there you are. Quick save, always save. Oh, that's travel. Third, old growth. I'll do old growth first.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches. There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch. Vultures must be spitting out hunter killers too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the Claw Strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch.
Yeah.
He died where the Claw Strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
I don't think that was going to be dead just yet.
Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw Strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Claw Strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the Claw Strider continued up the cliff. Well, gave it quite the chase. More residue. It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here.
Ew.
Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running. Find this in my stash later. Claw Strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I know where those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. More ammo now.
Ah, Skydrifter.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
I like that banner.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Good hunter
claws. I've got your back!
It's done.
We did it!
We?
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
Alright. My next mission there, so if I fast travel there, it'll be a lot closer. For a second, there we go. Give it to like viewers, I don't like the bots. Right, so if memory serves, across this river, was it across this one?
I think I was here a while ago, before Zoe told me about her plan. Climb up to that land god.
Hang on.
There, up on that ledge. Repair the data I have on plow horns before I can override them. It looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. I just have to find it. There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. I'll have to find a way up there.
Is this it?
Some of the vines are gone, but the land god's still trapped. This easy? Treadwing carcass. Must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Help me get to that middle flower. Now I just need to get rid of these vines. Vines are giving way. That's better. Time
Ah,
to get
shit.
this code installed. This'll help you get better. One down, 2 to go.
Ruby.
You there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
Yeah.
I hope so. All right then. I've delivered the code to some of the land gods here in Plainsong. Let me know how it goes with the others.
And about Sam. Oh, well. Okay. So it should be. What was that? Alright. So it should be a campfire over this. Yeah, over this way. Ooh. Ah, settlement. Ah, there we go.
Two dead Utaru.
Uh-oh.
Land God shrine. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
Oh, come on. Ah, there he is. Ow.
Install this code on that land god.
I hope that's all the machines.
Uh-oh. Stormbird. Must have been what killed those Utaru. installed on that land god.
That was not fun.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Unknown shelter. Let us make it known.
Stay and rest, or push on.
There we go. Yeah. Nora Huntress. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Impact spike thrower. I'll come back. Dr. Jack. Oh, no, actually.
There's a glide in.
Hi, you alright, Angelo? How you doing, mate? Ah, it's just... Ah, it's another flower. I'm good, thanks. Just doing all the missions. That was the... I've got another one there, but that's a little bit too far south for what I want to do next. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see. How are you getting on with your gaming?
There. One of the land god shrines. Zoe said this one sank in a nearby lake.
Oh god, wait. Get this one.
I think the land god is underneath that rubble. Stay away from that snap maw. I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code.
Alright. Ah, that's a good game. Are you playing it on console or PC? I think you already enjoy it.
That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tips. And kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again. Plowing the fields in the afternoon sun. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can. That'll keep me awake.
The only thing I would suggest is if you're doing it on console, be sure to Get your save file updated as much as you can. It is a massive game file. I've got it on PC and I think it's now 456 gigabytes to install. It takes me quite a while to get it down onto PC. You can go, that's fine. Drop in whenever you can. With the Ark, are you going to play through the story mode maps, or are you just going to pick a map and play through it that way? Alright.
There's wrecks scattered all across this mountain. The signal's coming from behind that rubble.
Dude, that's a black box.
Must have been terrifying. Just waiting there for the war machines to arrive.
So you're going to start with the island, then work your way through to Genesis 2. That's a good way of doing it. Ah, that's where I was aiming. So me and my partner and some friends had a private server, and we went and did all the bosses, with the exception of Extinction and the Genesis bosses. If you want a good series to watch for Ark, try Neebs Gaming. They do supercuts, and I tell you something, it's so funny. Alright, so... Ah, bugger. I think I jumped off too early. No! Ah, no. Ah, there it is. Oh shit. That one. Right. Oof. Oof.
I'm still getting that signal.
Least favorite game. Ooh, now there's a question. That's because a majority of the games that I buy because I like the look of them. The one which I bought that I thought I would enjoy, but I didn't, was the X-Files game for PlayStation 1. Oh, and Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Well, I've got some news for you.
That one, because of the tank controls.
I heard the Karja finally reopened the hunting grounds south of Chainscrape. Was thinking of brushing up my hunting skills, considering the nasty machines I've seen out here. It's not a bad idea.
What about yours? What's your least favorite one?
Maybe I'll make my way there later.
Oh. So that'll be the last one before I go and speak with Zoe. Tell you one game which I bought but haven't been able to play, and that's the original Silent Hill. Oh, it's you guys. Okay. You told me you can't cross the water. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, some games do have quite a bit of repetitiveness to them. It's like with some of the Star Trek games that you're playing as a fighter pilot. It's very samey. It's also like Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is very samey. Go to you've got this map that you've got to do X, Y, and Z to get past the map and kill all units. one of my favourite games that I bought. It cost me something like £4. Very, very basic game. And it's called Planet Base, and you get it through Steam. And I can sit and play on that for hours. Managed to kill out all the colonists, but it's a base builder. One I hope that they're going to expand upon, because you only get 4 planets in the base game.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Right.
The dead are free of fear and menace. I've heard the song of returning too many times.
What? I'm going to go up even higher.
May the land
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you.
Yes.
Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
Yes.
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clost Rider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Current. All the way out there. Yeah, I've got Red Dead Redemption downloading at the moment. Because I want to give it a try. It's open world Old West. So it'll be quite similar to this. It'll be one of the things which I really like.
What is she doing to Law?
Aloy,
Zoe's
you made
back.
it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal.
Yeah, okay. There goes my bin.
There.
See? What does this mean? A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
So, That is going to be my next port. Ooh, actually, have a promontory. Okay. So. No, it's like Game of Thrones game version. It's like with this game, I quite liked Val, one of the characters, and then one of the villains just kind of stabbed him, and that was it. Oh no, I'm not getting involved in that. It's a shame because he survived the first game and not this one. Oh, don't you even think about it.
One cut at a time.
Okay, you asked for it. Bloody hell, you shoot. Oh, there you are. There we go. Go away.
Looks like Kalai took down a few machines when they were here.
That ought to help.
So many bloody machines.
No good. Need a.
Yeah, knee down. Right. So that means that there's just one machine there. You. There we go.
Now to look for Kalai's sea badge. I better start at the bridge. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party.
I'll give it time. There's still time for it to get game of the year.
Wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. Looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory. Dead end. Not getting up to the promontory that way. I should see where the other trail leads, back by the broken bridge.
Ah, here we go.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Yeah, I've been up here.
Debris on the trail. Looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
I've been to the top of here before. Wasn't entirely sure what it was. As you can probably tell.
This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. I was playing song, just like the first Utaru saw it. Flowers, ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Ah, right, so...
The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. The dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Any particular reason you're getting a butterfly knife? Or is it just because you wanted one?
Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
What the hell is that one?
Well, I guess the hunters have died.
Oh, it's a stalker.
Fight's over just yet. Oh, Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Before thaws.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Okie doke. Really trying to learn something there, nothing. So that's a good reason to get one. Learn about it.
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to. Zoe, are you there?
Good.
I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
Oh wow.
You to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong, next the world.
Sunshine upon you.
I'm not joking. I was hoping we could speak, Aloy. Aloy, it's good to see you.
Plainsong seems to have changed its tune.
As our fields thrive, so do my people. Which is why I wanted to give you this. The Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe. How'd it go with the chorus?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot.
They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them.
Hopefully, this will make it easier to convince them to take action regarding Nemesis. Either way, it will take time. But the Utaru know what you've done for them. With some time, I know I can rally support to our cause, whether the chorus likes it or not.
I'm sure you know how to handle them.
May you walk in fields of plenty.
We all lament Kaleigh's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalaigh didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalaigh and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
He's on the run.
Home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Yeah, fast travel will get there.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
I'm gonna rub them all for them.
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Kalei sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death.
And she's going to die because she's killed herself.
Way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it, but it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Kel thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what?
A lot more than that, mate.
I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Right, so I don't want to go any further south than that, so I'm going to go there. This will be, I think this. I'll see how I feel. That memory serves. Yeah.
Almost over. An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Yeah, this one.
Let's see what we can find around here. Looks like this thing needs power.
Ah, right, I remember. Find a way.
There's some kind of device here.
Yeah.
Aha. An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
My favourite aspect of Forbidden West is the fact that even after completing the game,
I can slot this energy cell
you
into
still
the device.
continue afterwards. The missions adapt as well. So I've got to find a way.
There we go. Charge the energy cell.
I push it over. Sure, but because I know the second I do that,
Discharge the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
somewhere. I mean, I like how they built upon it. And the variety of weapons that you can get. Ah.
Shouldn't wander too far while carrying this thing. Don't think I should go this way. So lost its charge when it hit the water. I better try again. The energy cell's dead again. I need to charge it up.
Yeah, there's quite a bit more variety in this, different quest types. It's not just go here, kill that. But at the moment it's a bit frustrating because I can't get the bloody cell across the water.
Energy cell lost its charge. I'm gonna have to power it up again. Going down.
Don't think this way, but ah.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there. Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power. Charged energy cell across the water, but how? Nope.
No. Ooh. I believe I spent 40 minutes on that last time.
There. The lock on the door above should have power now. Okay, this thing has power now. Looks like this needs a code.
That's the trouble with going back to it. Oh God.
Maybe there's some data around here that could help.
Yeah, I think the data down here.
This data might help.
2204, that was it. There's quite a few of these ruins out here. Most of them require codes like that. Problem is, you don't always get to go through. Oh my God, are you telling me that that door was open?
According to this data, this thing might have had something to do with Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should head back there.
No, I'm gonna gather all the others. Then.
Take one more look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting.
Oh. Okay. I think the 7482 was for a ruining the Daunt. Thank you for keeping an eye out for me. Up and over.
The locator shows there's another aircraft reporting here.
Ah, it's another black box, I reckon.
I can get it from the stash later.
We are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there, in the city! It can't be. Projections put them 200 miles out. Well, they're here now. Quickly, bring us around them. We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they paid the price. Holdouts still looking for a fight. But if I can get to their leader, the rest will run.
No. No rebels. No rebels. That place up there I'm trying to get to. There we go. Right, so he's down here. Yep. What can I do you for?
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax. A squad of Tenakth is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive.
Third.
And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
I will fly with the 10.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
That's it.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
but it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to knock, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the route.
The route?
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch. And her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Okay, Arnie.
Sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the outlander camp down the road.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
That's as close as I'm gonna get out of here.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Ooh.
Locked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side.
Deadly machines from our backside.
McQueen talks. I'm worried.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
we go. Oh yeah, so you see. Tanakh are as bad as each other.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
That was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
Ah, there we go.
Before you became a seed spitter in plain song, I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
That's alright, Angelo. Thank you so much for staying and watching. I hope you have a good day / evening.
If I could grab the supplies for Sakura while I'm poking around in here.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
See you next time. Stay safe.
Okay.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you could always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
That was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in plain song? I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
I think I can make that fall if I shoot the weak point. There we go.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Okay.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
There we go. A bit too close. Comfort.
Small cash. Get with the supplies Sakura wanted.
Now that was
Better
a
keep
fight.
moving.
Reminds me of my younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in plain song? I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
Alright, let's hold it. Quest.
handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
So, am I doing this on my own?
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
Oh, what the fuck have they got themselves into? Heat Lasher, Widemore. It. There it is. What are you doing all the way out here, bud?
It's done. I better check on Jax and Sakura.
Dude, let's get that first.
Small cash. Can't be the supplies Sakura wanted.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight...
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
He'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
For Tenakth, the chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Oh. Right. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way.
am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the board, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanact can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Unknown. All right. So, the Sleep Lasher convoy. Ah, this is Island's place. Oh, sugar. Yep. Elite Lasher convoy campfire. Right, so I'm going to travel to Silence Base, and then once that's loaded, I'm going to call it a night. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching me do the exploration of the Forbidden West. So, in my next video, I shall be exploring this southern area all down here and around here, because I am assuming that there will be quests there there'll be something there. So I'll be doing everything to the south of here. And then moving into the Forbidden West and completing the rest of this. So probably about 4 or 5 more videos covering all this.